Viviana, so I promised you some nachos.
Yes, you did.
And they're going to be super nachos like you.
Oh, wow, even better.
Yeah, because you're super too.
I hope they're super So there's going to be a cheese sauce, which is, this is what I'm most like excited about.
And that's like me, cheesy.
You
But I like to be pleasy.
You are a little cheesy.
Okay.
But that's the thing, because
But not sleazy.
You want to indulge in nachos.
Yes.
But they're not exactly healthy.
But this one is.
Okay.
Because it's raw organic, saving the planet.
Okay.
And it's going to be made with my special recipe, and it's nacho cheese sauce with pine nuts, turmeric, olive oil, miso. It's so smooth and sexy. You'll see.
All right, let's do it.
All
step
right,
one.
let's do it.
Step one here?
Well, step one, you have to have a Blendtec blender because it's the best blender in the world.
You got me sold on the Blendtec, I'll tell you that
yeah.
much. I've never seen a blender do such amazing things.
Right, now you can use other blenders, but this really is the best, and it'll come out smoother and the best blends. So, yep, so you just add 1/4 cup of water, and there's a little 1/4 cup, and that just gets it going.
Okay.
And then we're going to add the pine nuts.
All right.
Yes.
Just to taste, or?
Well, about just above the blade.
Okay.
Yeah. And then some olive oil. And then some miso also. And so there's miso in there already, sort of. And then
like a miso paste.
Yes, a miso paste.
How much of that?
The chickpea, a couple of tablespoons.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the turmeric, and this is what gives it the yellow cheese flavor and color. And I invented this recipe myself.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just kind of put some little sprinkle in there, not
Well,
a couple shakes?
More than a couple of shakes, like about 4 or 5 shakes. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and
maybe
then,
like a teaspoon?
About 3 or 4 teaspoons.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can add more too. So it's good to start off with a little, then add more rather than too much, and then it gets too cheesy. So let me show you the consistency of the nacho cheese. You want it to be really silky smooth. Then we're going to pour it into a bowl and set it aside. So now we're going to chop some of the purple cabbage into nacho chip shapes that are triangular.
Okay, I'm ready for you.
Cool.
I think.
Yes. So just take some leaves off and then just start to chop it into triangle nacho chip shapes. And then we're going to put it in the bowl, and then we're going to put the guacamole and the salsa we have left over and the cheese. And this is what makes it the super nachos.
So I want you to show me how to...
Okay, yeah, just break it up.
Can I just
get
creative, or how do I...
Yeah, please do. Just cut them into like a triangle shape.
Oh, okay.
Just like regular nacho chips, like this. Like that would be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you put them in the bowl. And I like to kind of arrange it where it looks like a flower shape. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So we kind of arrange it where, they're like petals coming out of a flower, you know. So anybody could do this. As you can see, it's not like the hardest thing in the world. Anybody could chop cabbages and make guacamole and salsa. So.
Well, I don't know if anybody could come up with these recipes. These are pretty ingenious, I have to say.
That is true. That's why you have to get Raw in 10 Minutes and the DVDs to get these recipes.
Well, once you do learn the techniques, it is very easy.
Yes.
But, I wouldn't have come up with these ideas on my own.
Oh, it's so
been
true.
really great just having you come over and show me these really fun things while we're just relaxing at my house.
Oh, thank you for having me in your
Enjoying the
kitchen.
afternoon.
Thank you for inviting me, Viviana. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Okay, so now that we have the chips finished, we could start to put our ingredients on top.
Okay.
So let's start with the guacamole this time.
All right. Now I'm just going to dollop it on.
Yes. And then as you're doing that, I'm going to put the salsa on top.
You know, Brian.
Yes.
I like the salsa.
Yes, we love the salsa.
But I would love it more if there was a jalapeno in there.
Yes, that would bring it to the next level.
Because, I am a Mexican.
Yes.
I need my jalapeno. And I think that, this is perfect for anybody who has like a very delicate palate and maybe can't handle the spice of a jalapeno. But if you can handle it, then I think you could add a whole jalapeno to that salsa and really kind of take it to another level.
It would definitely take it to the next level.
But you do have to be able to handle that spice.
Yes, the spice is nice. So now I'm putting our nacho cheese sauce.
It's pretty.
Yeah, on the leaves. And I like to make it look like a flower, so it's kind of
you're
fun.
really doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. And some fun things you could do is you could also put it in a special squeeze bottle, and you can make triangular,
Oh, how fun.
interesting shapes. But you could also just use a spoon.
Yeah, it's just pretty like that.
Yeah, and it looks like a sunflower almost. And then we could add a little bit more salsa, some olives, and
Are we gonna add olives? I'll chop them up.
Yeah, let's add some olives and, of course, the goji berries.
You know I love olives.
Yeah, can't forget the goji berries because, you know, it just makes it very festive looking and more colorful and vibrant, and it does make it into a superfood as well.
So what are some other things that you like to add? I mean, you can pretty much play with this and change the recipe up every single time.
Oh, yeah. Well, jalapenos, red bell peppers, some tomatoes, some edible flowers, things that make it look really pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty much just adding color.
Yes.
And every single time you add color, you add flavor.
That's right. You make it more vibrant, colorful, more tasty. And with the nacho cheese sauce, that's what makes this one different from the other recipes we've been making.
You know what else I would like in here?
What would you like?
Cilantro.
Oh, wow. Yeah, cilantro. Of course.
Now I'm getting, my ideas are, see, that's the really great thing about you, Brian, because like I said, I would not have came up with these ideas, but now my mind is going crazy.
Yeah, well, that's great. I'm here to empower you to get more creative, so that's exactly what we want. And then I'm going to chop some chives.
Oh, I love chives.
Yeah, the chives
That's perfect.
It's kind of nice to have the chives on top.
And it gives it a real fresh oniony flavor.
It does, and it has this nice green flavor. And it is eco-green cuisine after all. So you want to add some greens. The more green food you eat in your diet, the better, more healthier you are.
So these are kind of like finger foods, really.
They are.
You know, so what do you say?
So let's finger some of the foods. And give it a try.
This one got a little cheese on it. I want to get a little bit of everything.
Wow, that's just like a nacho cheese. Love it.
That's really good. This is a good party food.
Yes. Now, if you didn't tell someone it was raw and organic, they might not even notice. So what do you think?
Now I got a mouthful of nachos. These are phenomenal because you know what? They have the crispiness of a tortilla.
That's right.
And all this variety of flavors and colors. It's definitely fiesta food.
Cool. I'm glad you approve.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Thank you, Viviana. And it was so much fun to make it. And it's purple and pretty, like you. You're purple and pretty too. So we rocked the super nachos.
These are delicious.